Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is January 13th, 2024, and this is my weekly market review, where I'm reviewing the S&P 500, that's SPY, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendations here, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. I'm going to be looking at, like you said, a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. As we can see here, on the SPY still hasn't made those all-time high. I think with earnings coming up, that will be happening real soon. But let's zoom on in here and see what we can see. All right, on this quarterly chart, I am seeing us above pivot, and I expect us to stay above pivot. This thing actually continue to go. And I'm kind of thinking we can make this all-time high come next week, and I'll finally get there. We had made yearly highs last year, and all, but the thing is, I'm looking for us to make all-time highs. We are still looking very bullish. We still, this is just the beginning of the quarter, the first couple of weeks. I don't see any reason why we're not going to be breaking all-time highs come here. It's all according to what those earnings are going to be like here coming up in the next week or two. So we got to kind of like wait and see that. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the monthly chart. On the monthly chart, everything still looks good. We're above. We're going to be opening up. We're above pivot for the quarter. We're above pivot for the year. How far are we away? We're still a good ways away from that resistance 1 level, so I don't see any reason why we should be pulling back or looking to be pulled back at any time. The only thing that we're going to be fighting is this high up over here, and we're already too far into that. Those guys need to be out of their trade, or you're past a point where you should be thinking about a short squeeze at this time. This thing is just going to keep churking up real slowly and gradually with these earnings coming up. In my opinion, anything can happen, as we all know, and we are at a top, so you could get a pullback. We got some pretty good pullbacks last week, and we're going to take a closer look at that here on the weekly chart. And as we know, a couple of weeks ago, we did get the pullback already being near the top and all, and this thing reversed right back up this week and actually made a higher high than what it had made last year. But the thing is, we're not at all-time highs, and that's what I'm looking for us to break maybe next week, I'm saying now. All right, but that's what I see. We're above pivot. We're going to be opening above pivot again next week, and again, so that's why I can easily see us going to like a 481, and a 481 will have us, above all-time highs. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the daily chart, and let's wrap this on up. And like you can see here, let me zoom in here a little bit here. On these last few days, these guys have been working their way out of their positions. When you see red candles and you're actually really getting higher lows and higher highs and all, that's still a bullish market in my opinion. You got red candles, but you got higher highs and higher lows. So this thing is still trying to march higher. So that's why I kind of expect this market to actually make all-time highs next week. And that's all I really want to share at this time. This is Solomon, Right Side Trader. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys had a great week. And I'll talk to you next weekend. Have a good one. Bye.